So, Donald, you have been pretty confident that you can do this from the get-go. I think people now are realizing you are on a path to the nomination. Who are you talking to consistently, since we have some dire foreign policy issues percolating around the world right now? Who are you consulting with consistently so that you're ready on day one?
I'm speaking with myself, number one, because I have a very good brain and I've said a lot of things. In fact, in my book, in 2000, I talked about Osama bin Laden, and I do remember somebody putting the book in front of Joe, and Joe saying, no way he talked about it, no way he wrote about Osama bin Laden before the World Trade Center came down. And they said, no, he really did. And I remember Joe looking at it in the book saying, I don't believe it, that's amazing, okay? So I know what I'm doing, and I listen to a lot of people, I talk to a lot of people, and at the appropriate time, I'll tell you who the people are. But I speak to a lot of people. But my primary consultant is myself, and I have, I have a good instinct for this stuff.
How would you describe Trump's foreign policy? Like earlier in the show, someone said neo-isolationist. How would you describe it?
I wouldn't say that at all. I was, they like to say that in speaking with my very good friend Howard Stern, and long before the start of the war, I sort of said, well, maybe, I don't know. It's the first time I was ever asked a question about going into Iraq. The fact is, I was opposed to the war in Iraq. It was a horrible mistake. At the same time, now that you have ISIS, we have to take ISIS out. I mean, they're cutting heads, they're drowning people in cages, and they're looking to do serious damage. I mean, if they ever had, the problem you have today is weaponry. If we had, if this was 50 years ago or 100 years ago, where you fought by gun and by sword, I would have been out of there so fast. But the problem is you can't allow somebody to get the big weaponry.
So does that mean a ground war, ground troops?
Well, I'll tell you what it means. It means we have to take ISIS out, and I would consult with very good people. I would consult with the best people, and
You'll
I would determine.
Let us know who at some point.
We may need that. I would much prefer getting some of the other nations of our world involved, let them do something for a change. I see where Russia backed out yesterday, which was interesting. It's a very expensive process. People don't realize it is a very, very expensive process. And I can just imagine Putin with oil prices low, and every time he drops a bomb, it costs $1 million or something. And he's saying, wow, because, that happened to them once before in Afghanistan. Afghanistan is the thing that broke up the Soviet Union. The cost of Afghanistan was enormous. So I can just see Putin saying, this is more expensive than I thought, and he gets out. At some point, we have to get back to rebuilding our country. Not rebuilding, to start to build it, because our country is crumbling.